First of all, the mobility is a big trend in the current period. And it's a big trend because it's involving several lines of businesses. It's involving the needs of customers and people to move around every day. And this is getting more, I would say, complex and complicated day over day because of the energy transition on one side, but also on the possibilities that the market is creating. Possibilities related to the fact that we can, using technologies, we can have the possibility to mix the means of transport every day through the car, through the bus, for the public transportation, for the personal transportation, for the light transportation like bikes or scooter sharing. And this is creating several possibilities for drivers, customers and people to move around using several means. But also this mobility is involving the infrastructure, what is around people, to allow people to move around in cities, among cities, between cities and within the public spaces. So when this becomes a big thing from an economic standpoint, this is where big companies like BNP Paribas are willing to support the energy transition, the possibility for customers and for people to embrace the evolution of transportation and mobility itself. It's not only a matter of moving with cars, like for example the core business of Arval for long-term rental, for service leasing, but it's also what is related to the infrastructure, for example to recharge the plug-in hybrid or the full electric cars, but also the infrastructure to allow people to use their bike and go around in the city, maybe to share this bike, maybe to have the spaces where to park cars to be used in car sharing. Or for example, how to create and produce the energy and to manage the energy which goes into recharging the electric cars, which are provided by Arval, and where the energy is coming from, for example, for solar panels. As you can see, all those things are connected into several expertise which are within BNP Paribas Group with the vertical métier of our legal entities that can be joined together to provide our customers a full array of solutions. A value chain which is creating added value using the expertise of our companies within a big expertise and big possibility to join together and create more value and more possibility for our customers. Arval Connect and connectivity in general, I would not even consider it the future, it's the present, is now. All our days, every day, based on our purchasing, moving, doing our business, doing our job, are based on data. Data are the base of the information we need to have to produce more, to do it better, to do it more sustainable, to do it more effective. So this is where Arval Connect is providing our customers the possibility to read data, access to data, wherever they want to see, and have them, with our support, with our expertise in managing fleet of vehicles, big fleets, small fleets, medium fleets, and have those advantages through data to improve the business possibilities. Just to have some examples, we can, through data for our companies, for our clients, we can read information and support for the energy transition. Decide whether it's better to go with more cars, with less cars, but with a different energy, with different fuel, if there's a possibility to charge the cars, when they could charge it more or less, if they have the facilities to do it, and having all those information on a daily basis to support the clients, to improve their advantages through the information to actual data, to facts, to get the real benefit. Benefit can be in TCO, so the cost of ownership, but mainly benefit on sustainability, to have the best usage of their vehicles with the right fuel, with the right energy to drive the car, so have overall a better solution for their fleet. So corporate car sharing. Corporate car sharing is a solution provided by Arval, which is comprehensive of several advantages. I will start first of all with the fact it is plug and play. We can plug the corporate car sharing solution onto vehicles which are already in the fleet, or of course in the new vehicles which are implemented in the fleet of our customers. So how it's applicable and eligible. The main driver is the fact that through the corporate car sharing we can have a more usage, I would say a more optimized usage of the cars of the fleet, because actually the drivers and the employees of the company can use the cars in car sharing, booking through the app, unlocking the doors, have their trip, the business trip, go back to the office or the place where they leave the car and go back to work. This is done seamlessly without any external management, can be done through the app, straight through the app, improving the usage of the vehicles because it can be used every day, basically based on the needs. So who is eligible? Is eligible who has pool cars, which maybe are underused, is eligible who needs to have a more easy and flexible capability to manage their fleets, either in pool or shared. It's eligible to who has many vehicles and need to manage on a daily basis the usage of those vehicles without having an external intervention or a colleague or the fleet manager or people who needs actually to manage that fleet. So what is the advantage? It's totally digital, very simple to use. The geolocalization is very easy to see where the car is. So it's also very applicable for companies where they need to have more location for the same company, where you need to leave the car, maybe pick it and go back with the flight, and you need to book the car when coming back. So you can do it without having actually to care about where the car is stored because it's geolocalized. You don't need an Excel file or whatever paperwork to see where the cars are, so you can use it seamlessly, very simple and very accessible.